All right, so in Street Fighter 6, a lot of people at lower levels of rank, or maybe even casuals, have the same complaint, which is, dude, fireballs. I hate people who just sit full screen. You know, they'll do sandblast, constantly reel. They'll just throw out Hadoukens. Well, I'm gonna help you with that, and by showing you that, please hit that subscribe button. So first things first, as you see, is there's this parry button. Depending on what controller you play, you can map it to anything. You should always be trying to parry fireballs, because as you see, my drive gauge is refilling every time that I parry a fireball. Instead of me losing my drive gauge, here, let me set my drive gauge to not auto refill. Standard, right? And then please Ryu, continue throwing your Hadouken, right? Instead of me just here, oh my god, look at my drive gauge. This is so annoying. God, this game sucks. It's nothing but a bunch of spammers. Instead, you're gonna want to parry, slowly work your way up, right? Slowly work your way up. And then what you're gonna want to do eventually is, let's say they throw a lot of fireballs, right? So you always 2x. Then you're gonna want to jump, right? You're gonna want to jump the fireball, right? You're gonna want to jump the fireball. That's how you get far. Let's say you're all the way back here, right? And you're low on drive gauge. There's neutral jump. Right, let's say you're low on drive gauge. Let me get a little bit low. Waste some of my drive gauge a little faster. Right, back here, you're gonna want a neutral jump. You're gonna want to let your drive gauge refill. You're gonna want to let it refill a little, and then you're gonna want to jump in. Right, then you're gonna want to jump in. The other thing that you could do is perfect parry a fireball. And what happens when you perfect parry a fireball is you're able to drive rush after a perfect parry fireball, right? I'll do it one more time. Oh, I messed up. Whoopsie. I messed up. Now, it is have to be like frame perfect. So, you know, this one might take a little bit more practice. You know, even me, like, there we go. Like, so, it is possible. Oh, there it goes. Did I just do it 3 times in a row? So, yeah, you're gonna want to do that. So, the other thing is that other characters have certain tools that allows them to get past fireballs. Luke being one of them. So, if you play Luke, your EX shoulder has armor behind it. It has armor. So, you can always, you know, do that. Also, if you're in burnout, please jump. Please jump. Fireballs, don't tank them if you're this far away. Also, pay attention at what speed the fireballs is coming, because you don't want to jump early, because you're expecting a fast fireball, and it's a slow one, and you get nicked. And then you wake up, and then you take that as shit damage. You're always going to pay attention, like, what your strength... You gotta see what your character has. You know, Marissa has a fireball skipping tool. Manon does, too. A lot of characters do. You know, Honda has his butt slam. The other thing is that you need to work on your reactions, because Luke level 3 goes through fireball, right? So let's say you're low on drive gauge, right? You're in the corner, they're spamming fireball, right? Oh, whoopsie. They're spamming fireball, you're working your way in, right? You gotta work your way in, right? Oh. And then you see him do another fireball, right? Then you can get in with Luke. But like I said, learning how to perfect parry a fireball will save you. Will save you. Learning when to jump fireballs will also save you. But be careful, right? Because you mess up the perfect parry, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit. Which is what you don't want. Remember, also jump them. And then a fun fact is that only an EX fireball can destroy an EX fireball. What does that mean? Is here, let me. So that, right? Boom. So that has 2 hits, right? But if you throw an EX, it'll always go through. The EX will always go through all of those fireballs, right? So even if it's a well, let me put this back on. So even if it's the dungeon charge, oh, I forgot I gotta make them dungeon charge every time. Even if it's a dungeon charge, if you EX through it, you can work your way in. And of course, you can always just parry it. Remember, dungeon charge is faster, so you gotta be ready to also jump it at a faster rate. You gotta remember to jump it at a faster rate, and then boom, you can get in. Obviously, I wasn't a counter hit, but you know, I think you're at this level, right there. You're gonna also want to preemptively jump sometimes, but but this is what you don't want to do. This is what you don't want to do. This is what you don't want to do. Oh, okay, wait. Actually, I actually thought of a fucking better way. Holy shit, I'm good. Oh, it's fun. There we go. Go back. So let's say he Dejin charge, and then I jump, right? Boom. Then he Dejin charge, and then I think he's gonna do it, and I jump, boom. Then he Dejin charge, I think he's gonna do it, and then I get DP'd, right? You gotta remember that, like, yes, you could always jump in when you think a fireball's gonna happen, and get a nice punish counter, but at the same time, you can jump in, please do it, and get DP'd, which is bad. And now he still has his Dejin charge. So I mean, yeah, you gotta understand that there's tools in the game that allow you to, you know, get past fireballs. There's tools in the game that allow you to get past fireballs. You just need to be ready for them. And that's like, you know, like, and it might be simple. It might be simple for some people out there, but like, of course you jump fireballs. Why would you not be jumping fireballs? A lot of people don't. A lot of people at lower ranks don't know how to deal with simple stuff. They don't. And that's fine because they're learning the game. Right? And eventually perfect parry might become natural. Just hitting parry might just become natural to you. And even then, like, then you still parry. You know, maybe you lose half a bar. And he does DP 4 times in a row. 5 times in a row. But right there, right? Yo, Ryu, you're cracked out, dude. You're playing like a gold player. But yeah, so hopefully this video serves you well. Obviously, the same works with Guile. I have Guile right here. I'll show you. I already have him doing like 3 perfect booms in a row. Right, the same works with Guile. Because, you know, he's a fireball character. You want perfect parry. Right, and then work your way in. Parry. Parry. Work your way in. Parry. 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 Work. Oh, my dash didn't come out. So the way to do this, so there is an OS. There is an OS to this, which I just didn't do there, unfortunately. Right there, hit. Remember, Guile's always crouch blocking, so after his boom. So, you know, sometimes at certain ranges, you won't be able to get a punish. But if they throw out a button, you'll get a punish, which is always nice. I hate, now I'm playing badly. Yeah, so the OS that you're going to want to do is, I can show you with Ryu because it's easier. So the OS you're going to want to do is you're going to hit parry. Like, let's say you're going to try to perfect parry, right? You're going to try to perfect parry a fireball, right? You're going to hit parry, and then you're going to tap forward. Because what does this do is... Oh, record. What this does is... Okay, can you... Sorry, but... So you see how when I parry a fireball, I don't dash forward, right? But if I perfect parry, and I dash forward... Come on. Now I'm bad. Right, then it's gonna come out. So it's like, you know, it's a little bit of a, you know, you parry, dash forward, parry, dash forward, parry, dash forward. And then eventually, when you do hit the perfect parry, you'll be able to get it. So I mean, so yeah, so that's a little tip. And of course, pay attention to see what character you're playing, because you might have tools like this, you know, that just get you through fireballs. You know, you might have a level 3 like Cammy that goes through fireballs. You know, you can always jump, right? I mean, anything that just make the game a little bit better. So that's gonna be the end of the video, though. So thank you, everybody, while I continue parrying this Ryu's fireball. This is what I like to do before I hop into matches. It's just parry. Get my parry timings on board. You know, so that way I just feel better. But yeah, so thank you, everybody, and I hope to see y'all again. And then if you need any more tips with another character, please let me know. Oh, also, you know what? Fuck it. While we're here, you can drive rush through all of JP's fucking. You can drive rush through JP's fireballs if you didn't know this. Do I already have? Yeah, you can drive rush through shit. Fuck. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, do this one. I'm pretty sure. Please do it again. Maybe not the low. Maybe not the no. Maybe not the low. You can drive rush through. Maybe not the low. Okay, that's the command grab. Okay, that's that one. I gotta learn. I gotta remember everybody's fucking moves. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can drive rush through shit. Unless they fixed it. Yeah, you can drive rush through shit. As long as you're like smart. Right? As long as you're smart, you can drive rush through them. Okay, that's the end of the video. Go practice that as well. Go practice that. Or you can parry them. It's up to you. If you want big boy damage, you can drive rush through them and punish them. So yeah, so thank you everybody. That's gonna be the end of the video for real. Thank you. Please hit the subscribe button. We're close to 500 subscribers. Comment down below, leave a like, and I'll see y'all again in the next video. See ya.